That's unfortunate, but like he said, can't let it get to us.
Nope. So I'll just, but when I'm sorted past the lyrical case, I'll go back and buy the Makoto generator.
Sounds like a plan. At least you get
That's the
that.
best way to do it at this point.
Redrawing two. Okay. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yep. Stand
The
up.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Draw.
Oh, Minerva, lovely.
Let's see here. Do 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 do. What do I discard? Oh, discard grade 4. Ride Melissa. Go ahead.
Okay, draw. Discard Luciel to ride. Start skill, draw. Luciel skill, Soul Blast 1. Game up, stamina ticket.
Okay.
And we do energy charge 3. Beautiful. And nice to play Vanguard.
Okay. No guard.
Project says no trigger.
Okay. Damage is that guy.
Pass turn.
Passes. Standing already. Draw. Let's see. Discard Melissa. To ride Chamomile. Go to 3. Ability. Look at top 5. Choose 2. Put them into soul. Oh, there we go.
Did not want to see that going to soul so quickly.
Okay. Whoop. It's a good thing I'm not playing against Prison today. Let's see. Yeah, and we'll call Thassus as well. Checking top 3. Putting 1 into soul. Bottoming the rest. And okay. And we'll swing. This is 10.
No guard. Front trigger, 10k front row.
Okay. 1 to pass.
Pressia, energy blast, you draw a card and make it OT to pass.
Okay, the drive is front. Go ahead.
Right, and draw. Going to discard in grid.
Okay.
To ride. Skill of we energy charge it again. Skill of grade 1. Choose card from hand, call to rearguard circle. We're gonna call the new promo.
Okay.
Because you call a card, I draw a card. Then promo skill. Counter Blast 1. I look at the top 7 cards of my deck because my Vanguard is alpha. Choose one card that's grade 2 or greater and call it to rearguard circle. We're going to call L's. Oh, no, we're not going to call L's because I remember what happens. It doesn't actually pop L's off. We're going to call you, Virat. All right, let's start swinging. 13 Vanguard.
Intercept.
Okay. Then 20 Vanguard.
No guard.
Draw check says no trigger.
PG. Damage is a PG.
Pass turn.
Stand. Draw. Okay. Discarding A crit. Bless ya. Ride
you.
Minerva. Go to 6. Checking top 5 again. Putting 2 into soul. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, that's 6. Okay, those 2.
Oh, I don't need more camomiles in Soul. On the outside, you've
So
only got
much
2
tea.
CB to work with, so I'm not too worried at the moment.
Yeah, not too bad. But I can't really do anything going first. So, there. And, oh, yeah. You're gonna love this. Vanguard swing. 13.
No
Oh, wait,
guard.
actually, wait. 1 second before that. Oh, I forgot she has a Soul Blast ability. Okay, I'm just gonna use that then. Soul Blasting 1, just to get an extra card out here. Top deck, put on top or soul. I'll leave that on top. And calling the chamomile for a CB1. Just so we have a trigger dump there. And let's see here. And yeah, we'll just call the Rilahim. I'm not going to use the ability because I don't want to use too much counterblast this turn. And I already know what's on top, so 13.
Two pass.
Okay. First check, PG. Second check, Persona copy. And then we'll swing 18 at the Vanguard. Or actually,
I'll take that one.
oh yeah, that's the Vanguard. It's fine.
No trigger.
Okay. End of battle it boosted. Put 2 cards into thing from soul. Choose a Genesis from drop and add it to hand. Let's get the one moment. Yeah, I'll get the Melissa here. Okay.
Okay. Stand draw. We're going to discard you. To ride into Lilfa, grade 2 skill, bounce a card back to hand, charge up to 6. It's yours, my turn ain't looking much better. Cool and cool.
That'll hide.
Alright. 23 Vanguard. Because plus 10k because I've got a grade 3 Lilfa.
Okay. 28.
Okay. 26.
6. 3, no guard. Oh, power.
Okay. Attack on attack. Count plus 1. Bounce 3. Call 2. 13 Vanguard.
1 to pass. Let's see. 2.
Okay. First check. Front trigger. 10k to front row.
Okay.
Second check. No trigger. 10, 20, 30, 40, 56k at the Vanguard.
56. I want to use this now. No, we'll take it. No guard.
Then EV3, 2 bounce, throw out back to hand. Pass turn.
Alright. Stand, draw. We Persona ride. Draw. Jesus. Okay, I'll go to 9. Energy Blast 7 to draw. Okay.
Yep.
And we'll activate this here first. Soul Blasting 1 to get, yeah, Soul Blast 1. Chamomile to get it out. Checking top. Leaving on top. And then let's see. What else can we does? That's it. Not having the best hand so far.
Not even the grade 4 from Soul?
I will be able to activate that. Put a card from hand into soul. Yeah. Just gonna bind it and go to grade 4. Putting a card from hand into soul. Putting another grade 4.
Yep.
Okay. So front row is plus 25 right now.
Do you get all the effects? I thought.
Oh, sorry.
It's...
Plus, let's see. There's 10 from her and then 10 from Persona. So just 20. Sorry. Not 20.
Okay.
And then... Let's see. Yeah, you can call this. Hand's pretty bad. You couldn't tell. And then we're just going to swing. So this is 25.
Hmm. 28.
Okay. This is 30.
$33.
Okay. Minerva attack. On attack, counterblast 1. Soul blast 3. 1, 2, and let's see. Go 3. Yeah. Soul blasting 3. Activating abilities. CB1. Following this. She calls herself out to the back. And I soul charge 1.
Good thing I had no guard.
Yep. Triple drive. First check. Nothing. Second. Nothing. Third. Crit. Crit to Vanguard. Power to Chamomile. And she restands. -2 drive.
First check, front trigger, 10k to front row.
Okay.
Second check, no trigger.
Okay. This is
Ah.
33 with crit.
I'll save you the
drive.
math. PG.
Okay. Drive is nothing. Then this is 10 plus 30, 40, 48.
Take it. I want the 3 damage to play with.
Alright, and that's the turn.
And charge 3. Draw. No persona ride. We're going to call. Push you forward. Call Els. Els is skill. We're going to call a card. Because I call a card, I draw a card.
Okay.
Skill. Count plus 1. Look at top 7. Hit what I wanted and hitting the Ingrid. Ingrid's skill, because she was called from somewhere that wasn't hand, refund the counterblast.
Okay.
This now gains 5k and grade plus 1 as well, because I'm grade 3 level 4.
Okay.
And we're then going to call you behind Vanguard, so I've got numbers. Battle phase! This is 18, 28, 33 at Vanguard.
How big's the next lane?
23.
23?
23, yeah.
Okay.
Well, obviously, this one will gain 10k if you hit a defensive.
Got it. No guard. Nothing.
Then Ingrid shoves herself to the bottom of the deck.
Yep.
Attack. 23.
3. 28.
Okay. Then attack. On attack. Cat blast 1. Bounce 3. 4. 2. skill. Call you plus 10k skill. Counterblast. Check top 7 again. Get one of you. This is 36 Vanguard.
6 PG. Discarding persona.
Triple draw, twin draw, sorry. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. This is 36.
36. Let's see. This is 33. 38.
Cool. End of battle, EV3, bounce you. Attack. This is 10, 20, 30, 35.
35. Perfect card. Discarding another persona.
End of battle, Soul Blast 2, bounce 2. Pass turn.
Okay. Stand. Draw. Let's see here. Energy charge to 5. Soul blasting 1. Let's see. Soul blast this. Check tough. And sometimes I don't really see the point of putting it back on top when there's so much stuff that goes into Soul after. Okay, fine. It's gonna put it to Soul. We're gonna call the new girl. Her skill, since I have a Minerva Vanguard, I can Energy Blast 3 instead of Counter Blasting 1. Energy Blast 3, 2, draw, choose a card from drop and put it into Soul. So I'm just going to put, where's she? Where's she at? There she is, Melissa.
Okay.
And then we're gonna call this girl.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Oh no, that's not it. We have the other girl. Activating grade 4. Binding, putting another one into Soul. Okay. And that is when we attack. So front row's at plus 15 right now.
Okay.
Let's see here. I don't have enough counter blast. I'll get 4 attacks today. That's okay. Swing with Vanguard first. CB1, Soul Blasting 3. 1, 2, 3. Get the Melissa out for the next swing. So that's 28 with triple drive.
PG, discarding something. Discard you.
Okay. Triple drive first. Nothing second. Nothing and third. Oh my god!
Big pile of nothing.
Yeah, a big pile of nothing. Restanding the Vanguard. And we'll swing again. This is 36 this time. Single drive.
28. 43, 48. Skill,
So-
EV3 draw a card.
Okay, so OT to pass. Nothing again.
Nope. And then the front goes to Soul.
Okay. This is 25, 33.
33. 43.
Okay. End of battle. Both of these go into Soul. And I draw. Oh, I don't draw. Choose a Genesis card and put it into hand. And I will put... Look at the cider. Just on the off chance I'm able to survive next turn. uh, this is another 33.
43 2 crits.
Okay. End of turn, retire, and revive.
Stand and draw. Persona ride and draw. Cool, cool. And coal for all it's worth.
Okay. Woo.
Actually, I think of that. Two's off that. Or do any charge 3 as well, sorry.
Yep.
Battle phase! 10, 20, 30, 40, 46k at the Vanguard.
6. E. How many heals do I have left? 1, 2. Oh, okay. I think I need to take the first one. I'm just gonna take. Ooh. Yeah, nothing. Not enough
Finally,
shield.
I see my triggers! So many blank drive checks.
Oh, man. I kept, like, literally half of my hand was either this Minerva or the grade 4 Minerva through most of the game.
I was like, eventually you'll run out of Minervas.
Yeah. I have no problem with the rewrite. It's just I just have problems with the restand. I'm thinking
I had to discard my extra copy of Ingrid in the early game because I need 2 in deck ideally to keep making this free.
Oh,
I ran out of Counterblast too quickly.
I see. What does she do?
On place, Counterblast 1, check top 7. Choose something greater or greater, call it to rearguard circle.
Oh, okay.
But it's not grade 3 restricted, so I can do it in the early game as well.
Oh, okay. Is there any early game call that you can use? Is that a grade 3?
It's a grade
I can
2.
see. Oh, I see. That explains the shield.
Yeah, it's grade 2, yeah.
Okay.
But it's also the fact of it doesn't stop me calling grade 3s whilst I'm at grade 2 either.
I see. So you can just start going ham. Is that the spicy piece?
No, the spice piece is the Ingrid.
Oh, I see.
Ingrid's Felty Rosa support.
Yeah.
But because this calls from deck, this lets you activate Ingrid's countercharge effect.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
This also activates in the battle phase as well when you call it.
Oh.
So you extend from 4 attacks to 5 attacks.
That's gross.
And it then bounces your hand back up, which is the issue I've always had with Lilfa, is you chuck the board down, it then sits there,
Right.
and then next turn you're just calling nothing anyway.
Yeah, what do you call it? Those last maybe 2 turns, you're just bouncing everything back. I'm like, damn, that's...
Yeah, it actually builds the hand up very nicely for the deck now.
Yeah. Not to mention that 20k shield, Lilfa. So defensive.
I love the fact that they gave the dress-up Lilfa that much shield. It intrigues me to see what they're going to do with the new dress-ups next week.
I wonder too, because I'm hoping... Well, not, and I'm just hoping they're not like side grades, because most of them were straight up upgrades from the last time, but that was because, like, that's kind of what you expect from
the dress-ups are always an improvement on the original version.
Okay. Do you think that this will kick out the old dress-ups then, or how do you think that this will work?
Well, no, because these are for ones that haven't got dress-ups yet. Still.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is for Sienna, Fennel, and Charmeau from the Halloween set.
Okay.
So it's those 3 getting their new dress-ups.
That's nice.
I'm just hoping the Sienna one adds even more defense to that deck. Just so I can have
Sienna?
some more fun. Yeah.
You monster.
She's already a defensive deck, but I want more defense in the deck.
I know. That's what scares me.
I'm also begging for that deck to get a bloody counter charger. Because everything is counterblast in that deck.
That is true.
If she gets a grade 1 bubble mine that goes into soul and counter charges, I'm done. I'll be happy.
Yeah, that sounds really that feels like the only thing that you need, honestly.
Sienna needs counter charge, because it's got no lack of shield in the deck.
Yeah.
It just needs a counter charger to help fund everything under the sun in the deck.
Yeah.
Alright, your choice again.
I'm kind of liking going first with this, so I'm gonna go first again.
Cute. I'm gonna put 2 back. Okay, wasn't worth. Should have stuck with the 1. Just stuck with the 1.
I'm redrawing 4.
Eventually I'll get to find Forbidol in this deck and actually get to use it.
Orbitol? Oh, yeah.
It's the grade 3 deck, of course.
Yeah,
I'm
of
playing
course.
Forbidol.
Yeah. Did you get the Koro one, or you still have the basic one?
Still the basic one. Everyone's overcharged for the Koro one.
Oh, I see.
Which is a shame, because I want the Koro one, because it is literally a magician on it.
Yeah, because I remember you saying specifically that you wanted that one, so I was seeing.
I
if you
have
picked it
got
up
2
already.
packs of. I have got 2 packs of Koro coming with my Istasian trial deck.
Oh, very nice.
So I had to make it. If I made the value up to £20, the
It's free
postage
shipping?
was free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm like, I might as well get 2 packs of Koro, see what I get.
You're lucky. For me, it has to, for over here, it has to be like $150 or $200 just to get free shipping. Up until then, you're just gaining shipping costs.
Yeah.
Anyway, stand up, poo.
Stand up, Vanguard.
The Vanguard. Draw. Oh my goodness. Discarding the chamomile. Or chamomile to ride. Go ahead.
Draw. Discard Luciel to ride. Start a skill draw. Soul Blast, gain the Persona ticket again. And charge up to 3, which is where I'm already sitting, thankfully. And swing for 10 Vanguard. 8 Vanguard, even. Not
No
10.
guard. 10.
Draw check
Extra
says.
2.
Quick trigger, all effects Vanguard.
Alright, damage 1 and 2. Nothing.
And pass turn.
Draw. Of course, discarding the thing I just drew because it's not good in my hand. I need top 5. Putting 2. That's actually really good. I just need more counter charge in this deck. I need more Angelicas, but Angelicas are kind of stagnantly expensive.
Expensive?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then should we do this? Yeah, why not? Calling Clear Magic Vivini. Since I don't have a Minerva Vanguard, I can counterblast 1 to draw. And then choose a card from drop and put it this way.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't forget your energy charge.
Oh, yes. And we'll swing for 10.
No guard. No trigger.
Okay, and 10 again.
Over trigger.
OG! No. Go ahead.
Right, stand and draw. Guess we're discarding another Luciel because I can't find anything else to discard. Right.
Another
Charge
ticket.
3.
There's so much
Skill
shield.
of grade 1. Call a card. Because I called a card, I draw a card. Skill. Counterblast 1. Check top 7. Get the Persona right. And then Soul Blast to gain the Persona ticket. Okay. I could do that as well, actually. Cool. Mantes and Mantes Octavia.
Okay.
A skill. Energy Blast 3, plus 5k, draw a card. End of the turn, this is going to bounce back to hand.
Okay. What's going to
Who
bounce
does
back?
not bounce
The
next?
Lilza?
The Persona ride, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Alright. 13 at the rear guard.
She's dead.
15 Vanguard.
15 guard.
Yep. Then 20 Vanguard.
No guard.
Draw check says no trigger.
Damage is heal is good.
Yep. And then bounce Persona Ride. Pass turn.
Okay. Stand. Draw. Need to discard first. Discarding. Some drop. Nothing great. Okay. We'll discard Stasis to ride. 6. Check top 5. Oof. That would have been very early. Put 2 into soul. Did it have to be Genesis on? No. Let's go in. Call. Vivini. Skill, since I have Minerva this time, I'll Energy Blast to draw. Okay, and then I'll put a card into Soul from drop. And yeah, that's it. Minerva, Soul Blasts 1, checking top. We'll leave it there. And just so that we can get the numbers going a little bit more, we're going to call Angelica here.
Beautiful. Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, we'll just swing with the Angelica. 13.
No guard.
Okay.
No trigger.
Right. End of battle. Soul Blast 1. I'm gonna Soul Blast the Melissa. Soul Charge 1. Oh wait, what am I doing? Let's put this into Soul. Sorry. Now you know what my first drive check is. Oh no, I do Soul Charge 1 because of the Melissa, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then my Vanguard gets an extra 5. Now that I have a grade 3, everything gets an extra 5. And I counter charge. We'll swing here for 23.
Go with the Soul Front for 25.
Okay. Swing with Minerva for 23. Vivini skill. When my grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Minerva and its card name attacks, if I didn't stand it with an ability this turn, I can counter blast 1 to stand it and gets an extra 5. So
cool. No guard.
Guard first. Nothing second. Oof, nothing.
Damage. Oh, that's...
Yes, one of them. And this is 20.
25.
Okay. And that is the turn.
Stand and draw. I'm gonna discard. I can't discard the Persona because this is the problem. So we're gonna discard a crit.
Okay.
To ride. On ride skill bounces back to hand. Charge it up to 6. Cool skill. Counter blast. Look at top 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more makes 7. And so you're no good. So we're going to call a Furat. Cool. That's everything. Battle phase. Actually, these two that way around is actually better.
Okay.
This is 10, 20, 30, 33, 38, 43 at the Vanguard.
No guard. Power.
Good. The attack. This is 10, 20, 30, 33, 38 at the Vanguard.
38. 43.
Okay, end of the battle. Soul Blast. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet, no. Attack. On attack. Counter Blast 1. Bounce 1, 2, 3. Cool and cool. This is 26.
26. 38. 2.
Okay. First check, no trigger. Second check, front trigger. 10k to front row.
Okay.
Then attack. This is
Big.
10, 20, 30, 38, 48 at the Vanguard.
Big. No guard. Oh, that would have been nice.
Then end of battle. Soul Blast 2. Bounce 2.
Okay.
Pass on.
Right. We stand. And draw. Ooh. Okay. Minerva first. Let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? Okay. We'll Soul Blast a chamomile. Oh, go to 6 first. Soul Blast chamomile, check top. Put it into soul, so it's not in the way. And I'll call the chamomile out. And then we do the thing that does the stuff. Ooh. Putting a card into soul. Melissa. Yep. And then we let's see. Yeah, so front row is now plus 25 since I put a card with only Genesis. And then we will attack.
25?
Plus 15, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, 10 and then 5 from her ability also. Since I did not ride this turn.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do we do this first? We'll swing. Yes, I think it's this first. Swing for 25.
Stall front 28.
Okay. Then we'll swing with Minerva on attack. CB1, Soul Blast 3, Soul Blasting 1, 2, and 3. This here. And then restands at the end of battle. So this is 28.
Yeah. You
And
doing your other
then-
cards as well?
Yes, Vivini will restand as well. She gives herself 5k, so she's a plus 20 now.
OT pass.
Okay. First check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. And third. Heal. Oh my god. I think I needed I needed that. Healing. Yeah, we'll heal the Minerva.
Okay.
And power to, let's see, this is 33, this is 38. We'll get the power over here. Let's see, 10 plus 15, 25 plus 5, 30, 38. Oh wait, this restands. Forgot.
33. 43.
Okay. Then this is 28, single drive.
No guard.
Drive check. Critical. Crit to Minerva, power to Chamomile.
First check, no trigger. Second check, front trigger, 10k to front row.
Okay. Chamomile, 10 plus 15, 25 plus 2 triggers, 45, 53.
53. That puts me to 43, 58.
Okay. And then end of turn.
Alright. Stand everything. Draw.
Draw everything as well.
So right, because we've got that in hand from early games. Draw more cards. Cool. Cool. Cool.
No, jeez.
Battle phase.
Yes.
Attack. So 20, 25, 30, 40, 48k at the Vanguard.
Jeez. No, God.
Attack. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 53.
53. No guard again. No, thank God. Power.
Attack on attack. Counterblast 1. 1, 2, 3 back to hand.
3.
Call 2.
I'll call 2.
1, 2. Skill on place. Counterblast 1. Check top 7 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And she just calls anything, right?
Any grade 2 or greater.
That's disgusting. Really good. Really good, but disgusting.
Um, Call for it.
Oh.
So it can be big again.
Jeez.
This is 33 Vanguard.
33.
The puny column.
33. Okay. Take the OT. No pass. OT for OT.
Alright. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. 33.
53. Let's see. 28. 38, since I have a Vanguard with Regalia.
Cool. 25, 35, 45, 48 again.
PG. Discard you here.
End of battle. Soul Blast 2. Bounce the 2 back row Furats.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Stand. And draw. Energy charge 3. Persona. Draw. Okay. Energy blast 7 to draw. Actually, wait, no. Instead of that. Okay, yeah. Minerva skill. Soul Blast 1. Checking top. Okay, yeah, you can go into Soul. We'll call another Vivini here. Energy Blast 3 to draw. And then choosing a Genesis and putting it into Soul. And then we go to this. Putting you into Soul. Front row is now at an extra 20. And I think that's all I can do here.
Oh, did you persona this time, did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Got 2 CB, so can't do 6 attacks, but that's fine. Okay, and that's pretty much it. We'll swing here first. Yeah. Swing here. This is 38.
23. 33. 43.
Okay. And then I saw it last turn. Give me that give me that elementary up for free.
The free sanctuary triple drive, yeah.
1, 2, and 3. To get the restand after the turn, after the attack, and Vivini will also restand, give herself an extra 5. So triple drive first, nothing. Second, front, third, nothing, and then restands. Let's see here. Um, yeah, we'll swing here first. 43.
No, God, let's get over and done with.
Okay. Drive is nothing. You can still heal out.
Damage says, nope.
Oh. Whew.
All my heals still left in deck, but I just can't hit them.
Oh, damn. I had...
1, 2...
Me, by contrast,
3.
I had all of them out. There was no way for me to survive another turn.
No. I've got three heals still left in deck.
Oh,
I
I
was
see.
I was having a vanilla turn next time because I'd run out of Cat Blast.
Oh, I see.
Because, again, I couldn't find the ingress.
Yeah. You can't warrant playing more than 2?
No, I might have to play and increase the number to 3, but it means cutting back on other good cards.
Yeah. That's a thing. You don't play you don't want to play what is it? Caliburn in there just as a
I can't play
option?
Full Doll.
Oh, right. So many
issue.
issues.
If I play Caliburn, I can't play Forbidol, and Forbidol is just too good for this deck.
That's fair. Do you have Forbidol in there already?
Yes.
I see. Just haven't hit it yet.
Yeah. Prove it does exist.
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna go first.
Okay, sounds good.
So I can have the turn of punching hard and fast.
Yes. To be fair, my grade 3 turn going first is kind of mild, unless I get the restanding girl.
Well, that's the best bit now. I get to go stupid hard from my grade 2 turn into your grade 1 at least.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But it's okay. This is the game we play. Okay.
Yeah, this deck needs to ideally be going first so I can get to the grade 3 quicker to gain the extra shield.
That makes sense. Ooh, redraw 1. Okay.
Redraw 4.
Oh, jeez.
3 triggers and a copy of and a duplicate of the card that I'm keeping.
God.
Oh, I can make that work. Alright. Ready when you are then.
Let's do it. Stand up.
Yep,
The
stand up.
Vanguard.
Vanguard or draw. Alright, we are going to again discard a Luciel. To ride. Soul Blast, gain the persona ticket, pass on.
If it works, right? 3 games in a row.
Hey, Greg, don't fix it. I am on 4 Luciel, so the chance of finding him is high.
That's true. Okay. Discarding grade 4 Minerva. To ride Melissa, draw. Starter. And we swing. This is 8 at the Vanguard. Oh, I'm at 3.
No guard, because I would kind of want the Cat Blast.
Drive is PG.
Damage, crit.
Go ahead.
Draw. Beautiful. It's got an L's. To ride. On ride skill. Call a card. So call a card, I draw a card. Promo skill. Cat Blast 1. Check top 7. We're going to grab one of you. And we gain 3 energy.
What does she do again? She's one of the new generics, right?
When something's bounced by my Vanguard's ability, I can choose a card from my hand, put it into Soul, draw a card, and she gains 10k.
Okay. That's correct.
But she's got to put a normal unit.
Okay.
Double check. Let's go. Grade 2 or less card from hand to Soul. It doesn't have to be normal unit, actually.
Okay.
But it's just basically I can't check what grade 3 is in Soul, which, oh well at this point.
Yeah. Seems like you'd want those more in your hand anyway.
Right, 10 Vanguard.
No guard. Oh, it's rear guard. Damage. Power.
20 Vanguard.
20. Blech. No guard.
No trigger. I'll take that.
Damages. Oh, there goes one of our.
Pass turn.
Okay, stand. Draw. Discarding. Let's see. What do we discard? We can discard a Melissa. To ride. Chamomile. Go to 6. Check top 5. Ooh. Not the best choices, but that's fine. Soul. And let's see. Yeah. Call a chamomile there just for another attack. And then we can attack. This is 10 at your rear guard.
Okay, then.
She's dead. And 10 at the vanguard.
No god.
Drive is critical, all effects.
Beautiful. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Alright, and that's the turn.
Stand and drop. Charge 3. Scarpressia. To ride. Grade 2 skill, bounce this. Pressia skill, blast 3, draw a card. Cool. L's skill. I'm going to call you that. Actually, no, I'm calling you there. Call a card. If I call a card, I draw a card. Skill. Cat lost 1. Check top 7. Get another copy of you back in circulation, it seems.
Jeez.
Actually, do I want that? What's my hand looking like? Yeah, because I can't grab that, so that makes sense. Yeah, beautiful. I'm not going to do that for this time. That's fine. That. Battle phase. Attack. This is 28.
28. 30.
Good. Attack for 13. Skill. Count blast. Bounce 2. Call 2.
That's
13.
13. Okay. 2.
Yeah, nice and simple numbers. First check. You're bloody late. Second check.
Oh, that saves me a turn.
Attack. On attack, skill, card from hand to soul, draw a card plus 10k. This is 10, 20, 30.
30, no guard. Nothing.
And 28 again.
28 again, nothing. Oh my god. That's
Skill,
not fun.
Soul Blast. Soul Blast 2, bounce the back row, pass turn.
Alright. Stand. Draw. Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay, yeah. We'll discard a Melissa to ride Minerva, checking top 5. Let's see. These two.
Okay.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Go to 9 energy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll call Veni. Energy Blast 3. Draw 1. Choose 1 from drop. Put it into soul. Minerva skill. We'll Soul Blast 1. Let's see. Yeah, Soul Blast 1. to look at the top. Just put it into soul because we're gonna soul charge it anyway. Oh my god! Oh god, here we go again. I love soul decks. I love soul decks. Hey, wait a minute. Oh wait, I shouldn't. Oh my god, I messed that up. Okay. We'll call Thassus. Checking top 3. Putting 1 into soul. So let's put this into soul just so we get the extra 5. Yep. And put the rest at the bottom. Okay. Good thing I didn't shuffle. I realized I should have put the grade 4 instead of the Melissa. I was not thinking. Because I thought I already did it. I was playing a little too far ahead in my brain. Let's see. Since I have since I have a Regalia and Soul, front row gets 5k. We'll swing this. Does it have to attack a Vanguard? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'll use this. Yeah, we'll swing at your the green girl for 10.
This one?
Yes.
Doesn't she gain? Don't you gain 5?
Oh yes,
Don't
it's
you gain
15.
5 because of Minerva?
That is correct.
10. I kind of want to keep her around.
Makes sense. At the end of the battle, he attacks. I Soul Blast 1. Retire him. Choose a card from hand or drop. Put it into Soul. I'm gonna get this ready for next turn. Chamomile will call herself out. And let's see. Still do stuff like that? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. We'll swing 15 at the same rear guard.
Really?
Yes.
Fine, if you're that desperate, get rid of her.
Okay, there we go. We'll swing 15 at your other one.
Okay, yeah, she can go happily.
And then Minerva swings on attack, or is it at the end of battle? At an end of battle.
End battle for that one.
So this is 18 Twin Drive. No free Elementaria today. First check, front. I'll take that. Second check, Angelica.
Damage check. Heal. Power Vanguard. I don't heal.
Okay. Counter Blast 1. Soul Blast 3. We'll do 1, 2, and keep her for another turn. 3. Restand. Oh yeah, and then sorry, Vivini is supposed to restand. I'm just gonna do that now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The Melissa will just call in the back here and soul charge 1. Please don't be another trigger, thank God. And then we'll swing again. This is 13, 28 plus 8, 36. Single drive.
Okay.
Drive is heal, which is good. Power to the side. I'll heal the grade 4. Vivini's plus, let's see, 5 plus
Take it.
5. Okay.
Correct.
All right, and that's the turn.
Alright, stand, charge, and draw. You know this massive hand, I know I've got it here somewhere. Persona Ride and draw. Call, skill. Call a card. I call a card, I draw a card. Cool, skill, Soul Blast, get a persona shield. Cool, skill. Call a card, I draw a card.
Okay.
Swap round. And battle phase. 33 Vanguard.
33.
Just to be hitting those awkward numbers.
Yeah. Very awkward. No guard. Nothing.
38.
Bleh. Bleh. No guard. Power, thank God.
Okay. Bottom deck. Attack. On attack. Counterblast 1. Bounce 3. Call. Call. Skill. Call a card. Call you. Call a card plus 10k. Skill. Counterblast 1. Check top 7. Best thing to see. This is 33.
33. Okay. 33. 2 to pass. No pass.
Don't forget you got a defensive.
Oh, yeah, that is correct. Okay. So this is 23, 43, 58.
So OT pass.
Yes.
First check, front trigger, 10k to front row. Second check, no trigger.
Okay.
Attack. This is actually this side's bigger because it's got that. So yeah, this side first. This is 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 55 at the Vanguard.
Jesus. Perfect guard. Discarding. Let's see. Yeah, discarding a heal.
Soul Blast 1, bounce you. Attack. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 56.
56, yeah. PG again. Then discarding Minerva grade 4.
EB3, bounce the level 5.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Oh god, that's a lot of cards to get through. Stand. Draw. Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? I'll call Angelica over the chamomile. Does that matter? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Minerva. Soul Blast 1. Check top. We'll put her into Soul, because that's actually a pretty good card to have. And then... Oh, I'm at 9. Energy. Let's see. Oh, Energy Blast 7 to draw.
What should be a trigger?
Mm-hmm. You know it. Grade 4 Minerva. Binding grade 3. Putting another grade 4. So front row's at an extra 15 now. And let's see, I'm dead next turn, so we're just gonna call this.
You've got a lot to get through.
Yes. Okay, let's do it. This is 13, 28 plus 4, 32.
33 with a little fun.
That 1k. Blade Feather goes into Soul. I'll give the extra 2 to Vivini. Angelica skill, Soul Blasting 1.
It's gonna like be the
Blasting
chamomile.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, the I think can you give me the timing, cuz what do you call it?
You finish resolving Angelica before you even start resolving other skills.
Okay, got it. So I'm going to
It
float.
clears itself off the board first.
All right. I'll float the chamomile then. Cuz I wasn't sure.
Soul Blast.
Yeah, so Soul Blast to 1.
Tuck yourself into Soul.
Yeah, tuck. Plus 5 to Vanguard, and then countercharge, and then counterblast 1 again.
Yeah.
Call that. Okay, and that's all correct, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay. And this is 25, the Vanguard.
I've got the Soul front though, so 28.
Okay. Vivini boosted by Melissa. Let's see. It's 2735.
23. 38.
Okay. Then boop. Vanguard swing. Counterblast 2. Restand her. She gets 5k. Soul blasting 3. 1. Where's... Oh, okay. I don't have any more. 2 and 3. So all this behind Venny. And that is... Oh, soul charging 1.
And then, yep.
So this is...
Saturday.
Yep. And then it restands. First check. Second check. Critical. Ooh, that's an interesting thing. Oh, Vanguard. And third check. Nothing.
Okay.
Restands. Drive -2. Swing again. 38 with crit. Single drive.
38. Equal. 1 to pass.
OT.
OT.
Drive is heal. Power to Vivini. Healing. Rorilla helium. And swing with Vivini. For... Do you need number or...
I do need a number.
Okay. Okay. Vivini, 5 from herself, 15, plus 15 from Minerva, 30, 40, 42, 50.
Right.
13.
33, 43, 48, 53.
Okay. Woo!
We got through it.
It's intense. Alright, end of turn. D-stride. Go ahead.
Stand. Draw.
Persona.
Call.
Oh god.
Skill. Call a card. I call a card, I draw a card.
Oh god.
Battle phase. 13 Vanguard. I can't do anything about it.
13. Shoot. 2 to pass. Watch.
First
Double
check,
trigger.
no
Oh god.
Second check, no trigger.
Oh.
23.
23. 28.
$33 at your grade 2 that restands itself.
She's dead.
End of battle, EV3, bounce the little for some shields. Pass turn.
Oh my god. Stand. Draw. Okay, we persona and draw.
Okay.
Soul Blast 1. Check top. Put it into soul. I should have another one. There she is. Okay. You can do the whole thing. Putting a Genesis only, so front row gets 5k. Calling another one of her, but she won't get her restand today because I don't have enough counterblast. Checking. Oh no, drawing one. Okay, and then putting a card from drop into soul. Alright.
Don't get the energy blast for that.
Oh yes. And just to make the numbers harder, because I know for sure I'm dead next turn. Okay, this is Vanguard first, actually. Oh my god. 33, 41.
No god.
First check. Front, second check, nothing. Third check. OT.
Where's the 100 million going for all its worth?
For all it's worth, I'll give it to the Minerva. Since she gets the twin
I have
draft.
one heal left in deck,
Let's do it.
and that ain't it.
No.
Yeah, I need more Ingrids in this deck.
Oh my gosh. Was that really the only thing that bottlenecked you? The
Yeah,
the
counterblast.
counterblast? I see.
Yeah, Counterblast is all that's bottling me.
Oh
So,
man.
'cause
Other than
if
that
I
though,
can-
that first
if I
grade
can-
3 turn
if I-
was
if I can-
disgusting.
Yeah. If I can consistently hit the Ingrids,
Yeah.
I'm getting two uses of this a turn.
A turn?
A turn. I'm playing her down in the main phase, getting the skill, bouncing her back to hand with Lil for skill,
And then
calling her
calling
back
it
down
during the
in the battle
battle? Oh
phase,
my
and
god.
then doing its skill again in the battle phase.
Jeez.
This is the
There's
program
just
we
no
get in
way to
December.
search the Ingrid?
This is the only way. No, because it's got to be called off this.
Oh,
in
right,
to
because it has to be
countercharge.
called from the deck. Correct.
It has to be called from somewhere that's not hand.
Got
So
it.
this and Formidol are the only ways to countercharge it.
Damn.
So which means I've got to play with my ratios a little bit.
You want to do that now, or do you want to keep going with the way it is?
I'm gonna have to go now because I've got work in the morning.
Okay.
I've got a few things I need to sort because obviously having been off Friday, I've got more to sort than I should have done.
Yeah, no worries then, Matt. Okay.
But thank you so much for the games.
Thank you.
And I'll catch you later.
Yep. Have a good one, Matt.
Yep. See ya.
All right, everybody. Let me just do this. Go to the Discord solo, Matt. Oh dear. Now you guys see the back end. Wait a minute. No, it's still this one. Okay. Actually, wait. I can just close this down. Close Discord completely. And we can go into this. Do this. Deactivate and activate it again. No. Oh, right. It has to be. Switch. Where is the switch? There you are. Deactivate and activate. There we go. Okay. All right. So, today went pretty well. I think it was mostly just the deck being very efficient. Yeah, Matt is always a really, really good sparring partner to figure out where the weaknesses in my deck lists are. So let's go over what we have here and some things that I think are I think we can do to shake it up a little bit, or to change the deck and make it a little bit more comfortable for me to play specifically. So for this deck, I've been playing basically all Minerva support. There are no generics in this or anything, though I do know that Minerva can be a bit of a price tag, just kind of in herself. I know that the Angelicas shot up in price as soon as the grade 4 got released. Definitely isn't a deck that I would recommend as your first deck, as long as you're but if you're willing to put the money down for it, she is a very fun deck. And before, she was pretty solid. I think my main problem with her was I just got a little bored of playing her, but now there's what do you call it? The deck just works really well. Divinez. I've been saying it wrong. Divinez is really, really good. I have not been I didn't use the Thassuses that much actually throughout those games. I think I did it once in game 1, once in game 3, and then I got rid of them right away. Still does help for getting the extra chamomile attack, early grade 3. I was mainly going first out of unfamiliarity with the deck, or due to unfamiliarity with the deck, but having to go second during game 3, I think was really good practice for it. And again, Matt is a really good sparring partner to figure out the weaknesses in the deck, and I did definitely see where I would like to make some changes. So we'll go over that right now. obviously, huge shout out to Matt for making the time to stay up and play some games here. So if you guys didn't already notice, I'm not playing any draws. This is 7 front, 5, 6 front, 5, that 6 crit, 5 front. I cannot talk for some reason, but yes. And then Keter OT, just for fun. Though I think at this point I would, since we are getting 4 drive checks, this is kind of anything. This is kind of the thing for me with any deck that gets more than 2 drive checks. I always feel like playing Valnut is really, really good because you just dump everything into that one Valnut lane. Almost no one ever plays Evergreen Transfer anymore, so you won't have too many issues with getting transferred off of a thing. And even if it does, even if you do transfer, then do get transferred, then it kind of is still okay because you get 2 swings. Unless it's -1 crit for the turn. Anyway, I will rescind that statement once I reread Evergreen. But anyway, so far the deck is as aggro as I would like it to be. The numbers are pretty sustainable as well. That first game, I only had a front trigger and a chamomile out. Pre-grade 4 swing, and both of them swung for pretty decent numbers. They were taking some good triggers out of our opponent's hand there. So I think that I still think though that persona riding into the stride is still good. That extra 5k does compound because most of the things that you're attacking with are either restanding or getting replaced by something that can still pick up that 20k. So I still think that running the persona rides in the deck is okay. And again, there isn't very much that I would change right now, except for maybe some more shield value. The apple ciders are pretty nice because they can proc the Mighty Regalia, but at the same time, it is a little bit less shield, so we'll see. The most that I'll probably be able to do, honestly, is get another 5k on top of that, but the 10k off of cider is already, the 10k shield off of cider is already pretty good, considering you only need to have a Minerva Vanguard to have that be active. So unless you're playing against Deleters in Premium or Blankmeyer in Standard, then you shouldn't have a problem with, should have no issues in terms of losing your Vanguard's name. Okay, so let's get into the ride line here. We've got Vivid Rabbit, obviously only has the regular when rode upon, if you win second, draw a card ability. Next, Witch of Frogs Melissa. I loved the V version of this card because she literally just turns everything into frogs. But her D counterpart is also very nice because she refills your back lane, your back row, as long as you're able to cycle copies of her into your soul. So when she's rode upon by a unit with only Genesis for its clan, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 from among them, put them into soul, and shuffle your deck. So this ride line came out the same time as Shoujo Doji, and I can kind of tell because their ride line pieces are check 5, get 2, and put them somewhere. And then her second ability is when this unit is placed into drop from soul, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in its card name, call this card to a back row rearguard circle, and if you called it, you soul charge 1. So she replaces whatever she replaces herself with something off the top deck. Usually it is going to be a trigger, but again, with soul heavy decks, especially with blind soul charge, it is something that you will have to live with, or you'll have to live with the possibility of. And then that's it for Melissa. Moving on to Chamomile. When this unit is rode upon by a card with only Genesis in its for its clan, it's the same thing. Check top 5, get 2, put them into soul, shuffle the deck. Then, when this unit is put into soul from your drop during your turn, put from soul into your drop, sorry. During your turn, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in its card name, you can counterblast 1 and call her to rearguard circle. So Melissa specifically can only go into the back. Chamomile for that counterblast can become an attack extension, and that's kind of how the deck functioned pre-Ultimate Regalia. So yes, still a very solid piece. It's a lot of counterblast. That has always been my main concern. It's just the deck is not able to sustain all of the counterblast that is required of it, especially in the setup that I have now, because I only have two copies of Angelica. But other than that, it's still a very good combo piece. Next, we've got Omniscience Regalia Minerva. During your turn, if your soul has a grade 3 card with Regalia in its card name, all of your front row units get 5k. So she's a blanket 5k during your turn, although you aren't really riding her that much. In that game 3, I forgot to put the grade 4 back. Not back, but I discarded a grade 4 Minerva turn 1 for ride cost. And when I called the divinez, I forgot to put her into soul. But anyway, that's already in the past at this point. But basically, she gives you an extra 5k to your front row as long as you've got a grade 3 Regalia in soul. Then second ability, once per turn, you can Soul Blast 1 to look at the top card of your deck and put it on the top of your deck or into soul. Now, I don't like this ability very much because this ability tends to not be the payout of the ability tends to not be as good. Honestly, like it would have been nicer. I would take a Soul Blast 2 to check the top deck and put it on the top or the bottom or into soul instead of just the 1, because if it is a good card, then you kind of can't do anything with it because you miss timings on the new Minerva and with things like Melissa, for example. So unless you have a Vivini in hand, then better make sure that you just put that card into soul, honestly, at least in my opinion. Then third ability, at the end of the battle that this unit attacked, if your opponent's Vanguard, is grade 3 or greater, you can counterblast 1 or you can counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 3, discard a card with only Genesis for its clan from hand, stand this unit, and it gets drive -1 until end of turn. I think I misplayed here by not discarding a card with only Genesis. I'll rewatch the game, but I'm pretty sure that I had some Genesis cards in hand no matter what. So, yeah, that is her ability. It used to be a lot worse, honestly. The original Minerva, you'd have to counterblast 1, Soul Blast 3, and discard 3, and you had to be limit breaking. So this is a really nice and faithful retrain of her for anyone that didn't already know her OG's ability. But that's it for the ride deck. Honestly, there's nothing that you can change here. Just because the 4 to soul between these two and then being able to get lanes after the Vanguard attack is honestly really good. So nothing I would change there. Next, we're going into 4 copies of Ultimate Regalia of Almighty Minerva. So she cannot be ridden other than by this card's ability, and if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, it gets all of the following. So basically, that means that until your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3, she is blank text. Her first ability, though, during your turn, all of your front row units get an extra 10k. This is honestly amazing, because you're giving yourself at least an extra 40k. If you're only restanding one unit. If you're restanding two, then that's an extra 50k altogether in terms of like overall numbers that the deck is pushing out. So, from Soul, you bind an Omniscience Regalia Minerva on Vanguard and put a card from hand into Soul. Ride this card as stand. If you put a card with only Genesis for its clan from hand into Soul for the cost of this ability, this unit gets all of your front row units get an extra 5k until end of turn. And you also could not have Road. So you either Persona Ride to get that extra 5k, or you just do the one card from one Genesis cards from hand to Soul, and you get the 15. So when you're looking at it, right off the bat, you are getting the turn 4 at least. You're either getting an extra 60, minimum 60 to 100k, depending on how many restanding attacks you're getting, or yeah, how many attack extensions you're getting, because 20, yeah, plus 20 to each front row unit, and then whichever one is re-attacking, obviously, or attacking again, gets to still use that power. Okay, or you're getting at least 45 to 60 to 75k overall in terms of numbers, which is honestly so good. I loved the feeling of this, because I've just been playing restanding the front row, and now I get to play a restanding Vanguard again. I honestly, restanding Vanguard's my favorite, honestly, my favorite flavor of Vanguard. Okay, anyway, her final ability, once per turn, when this unit attacks. So this is, it gives you a little bit more, trigger pressure, because if you hit fronts, then you're able to fully recoup basically your front row, or not recoup, but you're basically able to give everything to your front row instead of just your Vanguard and whatever unit is restanding at the time, because we're going from end of battle to on attack, which is honestly really nice. But yeah, Energy Blast. Why do I keep doing that? Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 3, and at the end of the battle, you restand her, and she gets an extra. She gets a -2 drive until end of turn. So she goes from triple drive to single drive, and she's able to pop out any lane extensions before she swings. So you can put your trigger powers on those. Next, we've got 3 copies of our Persona Ride. Pretty straightforward there. And then 2 copies, which I wish was at least 3, of Regalia of Wisdom Angelica. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in its card name, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your Vanguards. It gets an extra 5k until end of turn. Then put this into Soul and countercharge 1. So I wasn't 100% sure how the abilities timings were supposed to work. Thankfully, again, one of the huge benefits of having Matt in the server is that he's able to walk me and my monkey brain through ability timings. So really, really good card. She was first wave support, came out with Minerva. Kind of expensive right now, honestly understandable, considering how well the deck functions, even with just 2 of them. Although I do chalk that up to partially to some healing. But yeah, the extra 1, she gives you an extra attack. Oh yeah, she gives you 10k overall during the turn, because it's 5k to the Vanguard twice, since your Vanguard's going to be standing. And she also gets you, depending on what you want, an extra attack. So you can attack with her. Soul Blast 1, Chamomile. Give your Vanguard the extra 5k. She goes into Soul, countercharges 1. You counterblast that 1 that you just countercharged to get the Chamomile out. And now you have a 15k swing minimum on your opponent, even before the Vanguard attacks. So really, really nice combo piece. I understand why she's a little bit more unattainable, but if you are looking to pick up this deck, I would say to at least get 2 copies of her. So next, we've got 4 copies of Clear Magic Divinez. Yes, that's how I'm going to say this name from now on. If you have a Vanguard with only Genesis for its clan, then she is only from Genesis, which is really nice because you want to be able to get that extra 5k off of Almighty if you don't have the Persona copy to just Persona Red. But anyway, second ability, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Minerva in its card name, you can Energy Blast 3. There we go. I can finally say Energy Blast without having to stop myself. When this unit is placed on rear from hand, if you have a Vanguard with only Genesis for its clan, you can Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3 to draw a card, choose a card from your drop, and put it into Soul. Very, very straightforward. Makes your Minervas, Chamomiles, and Melissa's all valid discard targets for your ride, because you can automatically just shove them into Soul with the Viveni, especially if you're not hitting the Almighties off of these two. So really, really good utility piece. She gives you a draw too, which I think is honestly a little OP. I would have taken the Counter Blast 1, the Energy Blast 3, just to put one thing into Soul, honestly. But yeah, draw a card and basically get your grade 4 ready. Then when your grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Minerva and its card name attacks, if your Vanguard did not restand by a card's ability this turn, Counterblast 1 and stand this unit. So I mistimed it a little bit. I have the Counterblast for it. But yes, when your Vanguard attacks. So as soon as your grade 4 attacks, Counterblast 1, restand the Viveni. She gives herself an extra 5k, so she's just that's why I would attack with the Viveni before the Vanguard with the boost, and then after the Vanguard she just restands herself and then gives herself that extra 5k to make her at least 30, because if you swing without the booster, she's 25. That's a 1-card guard. If you're at least swinging with the Melissa, she goes up to 33, and that just warrants 2 cards out of the hand. And then when she restands and she's 30, that's still pretty good, and this is also without any potential triggers. And with 4 drive checks a turn, you're almost guaranteed to hit something. I say almost because it is not 100%, but you do get pretty good chances to hit. And if you're going Persona into Almighty, then she's 35k by herself on that restand, which is, again, 2 cards out of the hand. Next, 4 copies of Knight of Deity Decree Thasus. When this unit is placed on rear, if you have a Vanguard with only Genesis for its clan, yeah, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to one of them, put it into Soul, and put the rest at the bottom of deck in any order. This used to be a annoying to get promo, but since he got reprinted in, I forgot which set it was specifically. I think it might have been Triple Booster. But yeah, he got reprinted, and now I have a playset of him. Second ability, sorry. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in its card name, so you can also pull Chamomile out using Thasus. Soul Blast 1, retire this unit, choose a card from your hand or drop and put it into Soul. If you put a card from hand, then draw a card. Again, it's just more ways for you to be able to, 1, get an attack extension, and 2, put anything that you need in your Soul into Soul from either your hand or your drop. And again, he makes way for the next unit, which is honestly really nice. I did mess up the timing with this, I believe, game 3. So I will go over that game again, just to iron out the play lines. But yeah, Angelica, Thasus automatically get you an extra Chamomile, or they can just be utility pieces here that get you stuff into Soul. Oh, sorry, Angelica, a little bit more for the Chamomile, whereas Thasus is a little bit more open in utility. Next, we've got two more copies of Chamomile. Again, just good attack extension. Discard her and put her into soul using Thassus. You can use Viveni. You can use the grade 4's on ride ability to be able to do that as well. Next, 4 copies of Magical Colored Flame, Rarelihim. I think I said that right this time. Okay. When this unit is placed on rear other than during the battle phase, if you have a Vanguard with only Genesis for its clan, Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1, draw a card, choose a card from your hand and reveal it, call it to rear. If it is a unit with a if it is a unit with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard, or discard it if it is not. So I rarely ever use that first ability. I use her mainly for the second one, which is just for early game aggression, basically. So you can call a Chamomile and a Rarelihim on turn 2, swing with the lane. At the end of the battle, this goes and takes both of them, puts them into soul, and refunds you a Genesis card from your drop. So that's really nice. Some really nice recuperation there. Next, we've got 4 copies of Appelvich Saida. I feel like we're gonna start getting like Valencias and all that stuff soon. Hopefully, that'll be really nice, considering what Valencia's used to do. But yes, Applewitch Cider. At the end of the battle that this unit boosted, if you have a Vanguard with Minerva in its card name, you may return this card to hand. Then, on Guardian Circle, when it is placed, if your soul has a grade 3 card with Regalia in its card name, so generally this card activates at least turn 4. Just to be safe, turn 4. Or turn 3. Depending on whether or not you had Angelicas, or for some reason you were able to get a Minerva into your soul early. She gets an extra 5k shield, so this is a 10k shield piece, and generally this is the only way that I use it. I keep forgetting to put her down. I think throughout some of the games I had open back row, and I just didn't call the Ciders down because I completely forgot that first ability. It's been a while since I played this deck, and I just kind of jumped into it today. But yeah, that is my excuse for this week. Next, we've got 3 copies of Magorol, Witch of Frogs, Melissa. Again, just pieces for you to put into soul, either off of Almighty, off of Omniscience, off of the Veni, Thassus. Rarelihim not as much because you don't really want to waste a lane where you got a Melissa in front of a Rarelihim, unless you're going first, then I think it's okay. You can play that like turn 2 and then just get these 2 out of the way, get this into soul for soul count, and then bounce a card back. Bounce a card back to hand from drop. And then last, a non-trigger piece, are our 4 Sentinels here. So like I tried to say earlier but kept bumbling around for some reason, we are playing a Martinoa. In this case, actually, it's not a Martinoa. I can't read this. True Arbiter Dragon of 100 Swords. Buraives. There we go. It's just a Martinoa. When you hit it, everything in your front row gets to drive check. So just extra cards. Again, I do want to try playing. I would like to try playing Valnute in this deck, just because by the time your Vanguard swings the second time, there's already so much attacking going on that 7th attack might just be what you need to get over the finish line. But yes, that is Martinoa. Then we get 6 crits, 5 fronts. I need 1 more Alpac. I need to gut another one of my decks, sadly. But yeah, and then 4 heals. I don't know what effect heal to use. Honestly, I'm thinking of just probably going multi-attack heal again. At least it's an extra 10k, and we do get a lot of multi-attack. The problem is, in certain matchups, the extra attack just won't happen. Whether it's because it's a superior call for an extra attack, or... Oh yeah, there we go. But if it's a superior call for an attack extension, then the extra attack heal does basically nothing. So so far I think I'm okay keeping it with the 4 vanilla heals here. Let's see. Other than that, honestly, the deck feels very fun to play. If there's anything that I want to change, it would maybe be the Rorella hymns and the Ciders, but I think I'll have to do a little bit more testing before I start gutting stuff, because today's results were pretty good. We did lose a game, but even in that loss and even in the wins, the deck was functioning very well, as long as I was not just drawing all my triggers all the time. The deck was working pretty well, and I didn't feel like there was a lack of anything, because everything's so tight knit. If that makes any sense. But anyway, guys, let's pack this up here, and I think I'm going to call the stream here as well. Gotta do some stuff for work, so can't stay too long this week. But some announcements. I will be out for job training again next weekend, so I won't be here next weekend. I want to say there should be a stream, or at least some kind of upload throughout this next week. Probably for a Virgila deck list or something like that, because I did update that one a little bit. But yeah, there should be that at the very least. But we will be back next week. So second week of October, there will be another weekend game stream. And I'm still working out the kinks and stuff for the graphic tee giveaway. So I'll be posting all that stuff throughout the next hopefully 5 to 6 days, and yeah, if anything else comes up, then I'll try to make some kind of announcement for it. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, and